I don't know what it is. Part of me's been addicted. All right. Just absolutely addicted to watching people make fools out of themselves on body cam. And I'm not going to lie, this one is it's funny, but it's a really stupid one because it's all over some McDonald's. This person ordered some McDonald's, and we all make mistakes, right? I made a mistake the other day, tried to order something for delivery and ordered it for pickup. You know, messed up my plans a little bit, but you adjust and you move on. Not her. She didn't want to adjust or move on. She had ordered McDonald's and she was at a McDonald's. She's got to get her food.
Drive-thru. She don't move.
Is she right here at the window?
Yeah, the second window.
All right, I'll go talk with her.
She gave me the wrong code. I said, this is not the location. And she said, call your manager. I'm drunk. Like, she's so, like, she don't know what she's saying.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Second.
Ma'am. How you doing tonight, man? What's going on? Yeah, well, they try giving you your food. You don't want it. Then you need to get out of here. What? Did she pay for her food?
Right off the bat, everything's gone wrong. It's 11 o'clock at night. You know, maybe this cop's tired. Maybe this cop's had a long day. Either way, he didn't listen to a fucking word that the employee said to him whatsoever. He just went, okay, something in the drive-thru. Okay, I'll go to the window. Maybe he thought he was going to go get McDonald's himself. So obviously this makes the whole thing a little bit more confusing right off the bat, because the whole reason that he's there is to hopefully get her to move on and maybe go get her food elsewhere, right? But instead now he's asking her if she's paid for her food and doesn't really know what's going on. It doesn't really change anything, honestly. I don't think that anything that this guy could have or would have said would have changed anything in this situation, because she's well beyond that point.
Did you pay for your food yet, ma'am?
Oh my.
You have an ID on you?
Yeah, I do.
Can I get your ID, please?
Yeah, take my ID.
Thank you.
Where does the money go?
Say again?
Money?
It goes to them. What's going on?
How much?
Ask them. I don't know the bill.
No. Alright, I don't know you.
Ma'am, have you had anything to drink tonight?
My ex-girlfriend, I'm sorry.
No worries. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Earlier, yeah.
How long ago?
Oh, we said this.
Okay. All right, so what we're going to do, if you don't mind, can you step out of the car for me?
Not really.
Well, you're going to have to, okay?
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay, well, I need you to step out of the car, all right?
What I think is necessary is, like, get my food.
All right, I'm going to ask you one more time. I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Alright, let me at least answer a personal stuff.
You can do that outside.
No, I'll do it inside.
I'm giving you one last chance. I need you to step out of the vehicle right now.
You can call the forces, whatever the
Okay, I absolutely lost my shit the first time I watched that. I was drinking water at the time and I almost drowned. Oh my god. This person's vehicle is so poorly maintained that any dollars that she is spending towards McDonald's should have probably gone into fixing. She probably couldn't have gotten into her car after this McDonald's trip. So obviously this cop, completely ill-prepared for the situation, right? Clearly didn't read his Cop 101 book. Inside of it, page number 1, expect ejecto handles. You always have to be ready for ejecto handles, my guy. Come on. And you probably could have asked her to turn the car off once you realized you were going to ask for her ID, but at the same time, I really do think that that would have probably just led to the same result of her saying you can call the forces and rolling the windows up. And probably a lose-lose either way. But come on, ejecto handles. You got to be ready for that.
Step out of the car. Ma'am. Step out of the vehicle. I'm gonna ask you one more time. I'm gonna break this window. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Open the window. Open the window. Ma'am, open the door.
I hear you.
Open the door.
I hear you.
Okay, then open the door. Let's go.
See what I mean? That's why you always gotta be ready for the ejecto handles. You gotta have like your ejecto handle kit. She just unlocked the door. She just mogged on you, sir. At least I believe that's what she did. She just unlocked the door because she knows you cannot open this door because of her ejecto handles. She just had a meeting with Q before this. She knew what was going to happen going to McDonald's, right? She had a meeting with Q, and he installed these ejecto handles onto her car just for this. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Man, put the car in park. Put the car in park. She's trying to flee right now. 10-4.
This is 10-3 Bravo. It's also Juliet 140.
I need a unit at the east side of the McDonald's and the south side.
Need unit east side and south side of McDonald's.
Holy crap, Q installed off-road capabilities on her. I don't understand how she did it. I don't think the police force is equipped for this type of menace to be roaming around. Did you see that? Also, did you see this? 95.9% of my watch time is from people who aren't subscribed. So let's try and reduce that number a little bit, please. That'd be cool. Because we're almost at 4,000 watch hours, and even if a few of you decide to do so just because of this little message, it would help out, and it'll help grow the channel a bit too. I'd really appreciate that. Back to the master escape artist here. It seems like it escalates into a 400 meter, 500 meter chase. They don't go far. They go like down the road or something, and she ends up crashing into another cruiser. Somehow that cruiser didn't have their dash cam on.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Stop reaching!
Yo, someone get passenger side. Get passenger side.
I got passenger. Take it slow. Let's do it by the numbers, guys.
All right. Watch hands. Get cover.
It's not going anywhere. Let this turn into a barricade if it needs to.
Go for it. Go for it.
No. Watch where he's reaching. He's reaching in the glove box. I see him. Don't worry. We got the drop if he's got anything. Let's just take this slow. Get that car out of there. Yo, watch crossfire.
Do not park there!
Hey, move that car.
Move your car. You're in the line of fire.
Can we just talk about really quick? This is over McDonald's. This person decided that this was worth a trip to McDonald's. And then, after getting confronted and needing to deal with it in a mature way, they decide, I'm going off-roading in my tiny itty-bitty car, and we'll see if we can go far. And, well, she couldn't. Also, at first, I thought to myself, okay, these guys are taking it calm, cool, collected. Said that in the wrong order, but either way, they're taking it very professionally, right? And then this doofus comes out of nowhere and gets in the line of fire. And then when people are like, get out of the way, you're in the line of fire, if something happens, get out of the way, he just runs away and leaves the car there. I mean, hey, whatever, man. At least you're not in the line of fire. That's what matters, I guess. If the cop car gets shot up, who cares?
Out of the car. You're not going anywhere.
Get lethal right here. I'll get my shield. We'll smash the window. We're just going to extract her. Let's get ready to extract her.
Hold on. She's reaching. She's reaching.
Let me see your hand!
Stop reaching.
Suit! She got her phone. She got her phone.
You guys drop your guns. We're going to have one
She
lethal
doesn't
coverage
even
come
have a
up
door.
with us.
She doesn't even have a door handle, so.
I got lethal. Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands right now. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Handcuffs. All right.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
After a really thorough inspection, as you can see, he looked very, very hard inside the vehicle to make sure there were no narcotics or open booze, and apparently the only thing that she chugged was a Celsius, you know. All the energy that she's going to need to fight against this army of cops that pulled her out the window. It was kind of funny seeing 6 or 7 cops just trying to get at her. I mean, they got her out, I guess. They took her to the hospital afterwards to make sure that she was okay, which apparently she was. And she did get charges, but none of them were a DUI, which somehow absolutely baffles me. There's these 4 charges here, but to my complete and utter surprise, there's no DUI charge, which makes no sense to me. I mean, I would have absolutely thought that she was drunk or on something, but I guess maybe they just gave her a thorough inspection.
Yeah, nothing so far.
What was she chugging? A root beer?
Celsius. I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Energy drink? Oh, Celsius.
Yeah, Celsius energy drink.
Turn on your camera and spray her.
Yeah, I'm on, just FYI.
Oh, you're on.
Yeah.
What's she doing? Just banging everything?
But she was banging out the window.
She can't break none.
So near the end there, they were searching through the vehicle. They were given a good look through to see if there was anything in there. Apparently they didn't find anything. But the questionable part that I was talking about is when he walks up and is like, turn on your camera and spray her. That just gave me a weird vibe. I don't know. I know it was maybe just a joke. That's how you could probably try and push it off, but seems like a weird thing to say. At the end of the day, it did seem to me like they were on something, and if they were, there's no reason to be on the road. Just DoorDash. It would have saved you one hell of a headache. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you guys next time.